welcome to Dublin Street United Church. My name is Bruce Dixon, I'm the minister here, and we thought you might want to know what happens when someone comes to an in-person service, what steps to take. Well, first off, you're going to be parking probably in the parking lot unless you're walking, but if you are walking, please come to this door, okay? It's the one that has the Dublin Street United Church sign on it. It's got the welcome over top, and we invite you to use this door to come into. Now, I'm going to talk to you without my mask on just because it will help with our communication a little bit. But when you come, I hope you remember to wear your mask, okay? If you happen to forget your mask, please let them know when you go inside because we do have some extras there. You'll be greeted here by one of the church members, and they'll be asking a few questions about how you're feeling well, have you been outside of Ontario in the past 14 days, and just a couple of check-in questions to make sure you're okay. Hey, let's go inside. So when you come in, you want to make sure that you clean your hands. Now, you may have noticed I was pushing with my foot. This is a foot operated one, so you don't have to touch anything here. You've touched down there with your foot. Great, come on in. So if you want to come down those stairs, you're great. I like using the ramp myself, so I'm going to use the ramp. And if you come here, you'll notice some lovely decals on the floor, and you'll notice one of the first ones that says, "Thank you. Please keep a safe distance." The reason these are here is because as we just go through the doors, you'll notice a table. So we're going to go there now. So there's our welcoming table. You need to let them know who you are because you've pre-registered, which is really great, and they'll take your name off. If for some reason you forgot to register and we had space, we can still sign you in, but we really need you to register in advance, okay? So once again, if you forgot to hand sanitize there, you can do it right here. Once again, you'll be reminded to put on your mask and use the hand sanitizer and just to check in here. If you forgot your mask for any reason, we have some masks here, okay? Just ask about that, and just a reminder about some questions that you should check in. I'm just going to go check the mail file here. Oh, there's something in the way. Oh, I don't think I'm supposed to check my mail file. In fact, you're not supposed to check your mail file, okay? We have only certain spaces available to us. Maybe I should go up these back stairs here.
Wait a second, think about that.
Uh-oh, you're right. Those are not stairs for us to use. There's only one way in, and that's up through the sanctuary. So I know some folks are used to going this way, but please don't use these stairs. We're only using one set of stairs. Come on with me. I'm going to take you somewhere else now. I need to use the bathroom, but we're not using these right now, okay? No, we're not using these right now. We are using these way over here. So come with me. Well, that's great. So you follow the dots on the floor, it'll bring you right to this door. So in case you forgot to hand sanitize at the other two places, there's another hand sanitizer right here. It's got a foot pump. Now, if you get this far, you'll notice the offering plate's turned over on the way up. We are letting people bring their offering, but we are asking them to drop it in at the end of the service, not at the beginning of the service. Okay? If you need to use the bathroom, this is the one we're inviting people to use, the family washroom. Okay, it's just in here. All right, and just a reminder, after you use the facilities, to remember wash your hands in soap and water. There's paper towels there, and invite you to do that. Now, I don't know if you heard, but in the summer there was some renovations done in the Hallman room. I think I'm going to go in there now and.
Wait a second. Think about that.
Yeah, this is kind of off limits right now. That's why the table's obviously in front of the door. So if you want to peek through the little doorway, you can probably do that. But other than that, we're asking people not to go into that room for now, okay? Part of the reason is because every place we go, it needs to be cleaned. And so we're asking people just to avoid that for the time being, okay? Thanks for that. So, back here. So we're going to go up the stairs. Now, I don't know if some of you know, but in the last year, my knee was bothering me. So as I go up the stairs, I'm going to use the hand railing. Oh, nobody said, what am I thinking about? So it's okay to use the hand railing. Okay, so you'll notice here there's these yellow lines. So if there's a group of you, if someone is here, just wait till they move up to the next level. Okay, so we're just trying to leave some spaces between each other, but it's quite all right to use the hand railing on your way up the stairs. Okay, so you'll notice these two yellow lines on the floor, and that's just in case people are going slower up the stairs than you. Just leave a little bit of space between you. Okay. So when you reach the top of the stairs, there should be an usher or a greeter right here, and they're going to say, "Oh, come with me." So why don't you come with me? Now, when you come in here, you'll notice these arrows on the floor. They might be taking you off this direction, okay? So they might be seating you on that side of the church, this one, or they might be bringing you up this aisle. So come on up, I'll show you a little bit more when you come in. Now you'll notice as you're making your way, the greeter usher will help you to know where to sit. But you'll see some places have ropes on them like this, and some of the pews have a big X on them like that, and you can guess what that means. That's not a seat for you. And you'll notice throughout the church, it's sort of a zigzag pattern all the way through. So I can go through and sit here, but I can't sit there, and I can't sit here. But on the other side, you'll find, oh, I can't sit on that side, but I could sit on the other side. So that's the pattern throughout the church. We have about 23 to 25 seating spaces in the church, and that's what we are working around right now. If you want, there are cushions available, and we encourage you to use them because you do a little bit more sitting in this service than you do normally, because we're not standing and sitting down as often for hymns and some other events, okay? So why don't we go and have a seat? Your usher is saying, "Here, come up here." And so I'm going to sit down in this pew. There's no X, there's no rope, so I can sit here. But there seems to be missing hymn books and Bibles. So maybe I should go get those out for the minister so that he's ready for the service.
Oh, wait, think about that.
I thought you might say something about that because during this time we're been told that cleaning hymn books and cleaning Bibles is difficult. And so we've been advised to set them aside. So if you look over to the side there, you'll see our hymn books piled up and our Bibles piled up for the time being. And that's just to keep everyone a little bit safer. Now, starting this week, downstairs on the little table that we talked about, we will have some programs or bulletin. They're not quite the same as the old bulletins, but a service sheet that you can use. And if you want to pick them up, that's fine. Or if you want to bring your tablet or you want to bring a print off from home, you're more than welcome to do that. Okay, so the service is going to happen from in here, and just don't worry, the minister will guide you through all of that, what's happening. And then once the service is done, and Irene is playing something at the end, once again, you need to pay attention to your usher, and they will help you leave the church. So we might start on the side, or we might be starting in the center, but wherever we start, usually we're going from, I think, from the back to the front. So if you're in the front, you might as well just sit and enjoy the music for a bit because you'll probably be one of the latter people out. Okay, the usher said it's my turn, so let's go. Let's see where they take me out here. So we're just going to head out. Just again, just be mindful of the people in front of you. Some people might not be as quick to get out of the space as you are. And so we're just taking our time, and as we make our way back out. Well, I haven't been out the front door steps for a while. Maybe I'll go out that way instead today.
Oh, wait, think about that.
Oh, we did say, right? We're going in the same door we came in. So that means the parking lot. Okay, so that means I have to go down the stairs. Oh, there's someone in front of me. Oh, I should just wait here until they get past that next set of yellow stripes. Okay, that's good. Oh, I see a phone over here. That reminds me, I need to make a phone call before I go. I'm just going to look for a quiet place so I don't disturb anyone else.
Oh, wait, stop, think about that.
Well, that's true. There's some caution tape here. They don't want me to go there. So I should maybe make that call from the car then. Okay, good idea. As I mentioned on the way in, on the way out, the offering plate should be turned up for you. Okay? And so if you wanted to bring your offering that way, if that's the way you do bring offering, you can leave it in the plate. Try not to touch too much, just put it in the plate, and we're going to make our way right on out. In case you don't know the way, just follow the dots on the floor. Oh, I'm going to just check the mail file.
Oh, wait, think about that.
Oh, I need to go to the library.
Oh, wait, think about that.
All right, you're right, just straight out. Oh, I got to use the bathroom.
Oh,
I'll go over here.
wait, think about that.
Oh, you're right, it's over there. I guess I should just wait over here till everyone has passed me, and then I'll go back and use the bathroom once people are out. Okay, that's a good idea. Okay. Now as you exit, you don't have to sign out, okay? So you don't have to stop here to sign out on your way, but there is hand sanitizer if you want. And I should have mentioned it, at the bottom of the stairs there was hand sanitizer. And once again, if you need to use the railing, please do so. The caretaker is going to clean it in between people, like after the people go up, they'll clean it as before you come back down, okay? So it should be sanitized by the time you get done. And I'm just going to grab my coat from the coat room.
Oh, wait, think about that.
That's right. We're taking our coats in with us to church. The coat room is closed for now, just because it's one more thing where we could be in close contact with each other. So for now, the coat room is off limits to us. But thanks for reminding me not to try to go in there. Okay. And then we're just on our way out. I'd like to spend some time talking to my friends right here. Don't you think this would be a good spot?
Oh, wait, stop, think about that.
Oh, if we talked here, then everybody else is going to have to wait back there. So, okay, I guess we're going right outside. So if you do want to talk with one of your neighbors out here, that's okay. But we would ask you not to talk right here. Why don't you go over into the parking lot, maybe where your car is. Remember, 6 feet, trying to keep some 6-foot distance between you and your neighbor. Reminder, because in this time, our masks have been on throughout the service. When you're still chatting with your friends outside, you should have your mask on too. It just adds another layer of care during this time. So thanks for coming to worship at Dublin. And it's good. And I hope that helps you know a little bit about how we're going to do things when you show up in person.